Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, so in this video I want to just quickly see how I can respond to a number of requests from my friends on how I make my YouTube videos where you don't see my face, just like this one where I just get to teach using some softwares and then my graphic pen. So first of all, the first device I make use of is my laptop and then my graphic pen. Okay, so these are the devices which are hard devices or hardwares that I make use of. And then aside the hardwares, I now have some softwares that I make use of, like my Whiteboard is a software which we call Windows Journal. You can see it here on my taskbar. Okay, so you can see the name showing the Windows Journal. Okay, so it will usually come with either a Windows 10 laptop or I think Windows 8 also will carry it, but I'm not sure it comes with Windows 7. So you double click it and then it opens. So I was the one who placed it on my taskbar. So, but of course, you would need to search your laptop depending on what you have. You could search your from your search here, you could check, just type Windows Journal, and if it is there, you will definitely find it. Okay, so now, okay, so that is that. So it opens up. Of course, you can see mine here showing some things I have written on it. Okay, and you can see there is a title here, interview question. So you can actually title a particular tab that you open. You can open many tabs. You can see here I have about 2 tabs here open. So this is I think this is a tab for I think is Olympiad maths problems. That's this tab that is loading now. Okay, so now there are many features here. Now, meanwhile, if your laptop doesn't have this Windows Journal, you can try downloading, but I think the one you download may not be like this one exactly, but you can actually also get this one, if you look very well. So you can see the logo of it, or the icon, how it looks. Okay, so I think it has opened. That's the second tab, is Olympiad maths. Okay, so and there are many features in this is the eraser, which I can use to clean what was written, okay, and all of that. Okay, and then you can see it's cleaning it. Now, of course, this one is paste. I can copy an image. Now, this is the pen. Let me show us the pen. So this is my pen, and the pen has different colors. Like you see my videos, I produce different colors like the blue, the green, the brown, and all of that. So this is where you get that. So this is black. I'm not using my graphic pen now, so the writing will not be very fine. So I'm using my mouse to write. Of course, the graphic pen can also serve as a mouse. Okay, so maybe before the end of this video, I will try connecting my graphic pen. Let me look for it. Okay, let me connect the graphic pen so that whatever I'm writing will look better. Okay, my graphic pen is connected. Okay, so you can see immediately the graphic pen icon starts showing you red because it's connected. Of course, I will show you the graphic pen on my desktop. That is this software here. Okay, so let me go back to where I was. All right, so now I'm using my graphic pen as the mouse. Okay, so I can clean this now. You can see this will look a little bit better now. So I'm writing my name, Precious, in black. I can write in green. Okay, so and I can write in any color. So you select colors. Of course, when you open this app, it will not also look like this exactly at first. So because you would have to do some settings. Okay, so now, like you can see my board is not covering the whole of the screen. Is because of what I did. So I can actually change it, and it's from here. You can see it's at 75%. If I increase it to 100%, it covers the whole screen of my laptop. All right, and then there are other features here. This one here is a new note. That's if I want to get a new tab, so it gives me entirely a new tab. Okay, so and you can see I have a new tab entirely. So now, why this one talks about the recent notes, that's other notes that I have saved. If I want to see them, okay, so it allows me to search for the recent notes that I've saved. All right, why this is to save a particular note. Okay, so and all of that. You don't need many of them. Now this one is like what do you call it? A crayon, it just a marker. Sorry, it marks maybe whatever you are writing. I've already said that this one will paste whatever you copied, while this one is an undo. So I can undo what I just marked now. So I can also redo. The other one is a redo. This one is undo. Okay, and then this is to take the percentage, how you want the font size of your screen. Okay, you can actually have 2 pages if you want, and all of that. Okay, so but I'm using the 100 page now. So and you can also add more colors to what you want. Okay, so you click here to add more colors, to your marker, or yeah, your writing pen. All right, and others are there. So this also serves as the percentage, the zooming in and the zooming out, so you can increase or reduce. All right, so insert, you can insert e-pictures and new page and all of that. Okay, so this is where you also work on your pen. So I can change my pen to a fine chisel, a fine point. Of course, by the time you start on a marker, that's to increase the size. You see how big it is now. Okay, so by the time you start using all of this, so it will actually make more sense. All right, I prefer the medium chisel that I was using. Okay, so you can see and all of that. Okay, so now what other thing do I show you here on the whiteboard? So the basic thing is to get the app, maybe with either a download or whatever. So, and you can see this particular one is not saved now. It's just showing note 2, and you can save it by pressing your Control S. You can see other items I have saved, as different notes, right? If I click on this trig now, it brings for me the previous note I've written on trig. That's, of course, I can look at that from files. So it opens, of course, if I click on it, it will open for me the previous note I have done using this particular Windows journal on trigonometry. Okay, so you can see different things here, written, which are, notes that I've previously done or that I've used to do a video, using this Windows journal. Okay, so that's the way this works. Okay, what other thing do I show you? Of course, you can scroll. Okay, now you can see different pages. How do you get another page? You can see all of these blue things here are different pages. Anyone you touch here will show you different pages that I've written previously. Okay, so and if you want to add a new page, you just click here. It takes you to the next page. And if you are at the end of the page, then you can add an extra page. But you cannot add any extra page if you have not written something on the current page. So you can see it has added another page, 41. I can add another one. So if I want to add now, it will not add because I've not written anything on this page. Okay, so that's how this works. Okay, so in this video, I'm just showing you around the Windows journal, which is the whiteboard I make use of. In my next video, I will also show you the software I use in recording. You can see it here. It's actually called the A Power Soft. It's a very beautiful software. You can see it blinking here, showing you that it is recording. All right, so in my next video, I'm going to show you how I make use of that. Now, meanwhile, the hand here also, it allows you to use your pen to scroll. Initially, I was scrolling with my mouse. Okay, so but if I want to scroll with the pen, you will touch the hand here. So if I untouch it now, you see it will start writing. So but if I touch it now, it will form a scrolling device for me. Okay, so I think I've been able to show all the features on the board. Other things, you will get to know them as you start using them, and some of them are just repetitions of the other. Like here you can see paste and all of that, which are also in the other. Like under this edit, you can see paste here, which is the same thing as this other feature. All right, so depending on how you make use of it, and your handwriting, of course, it will be as fine as you want. Now, other things like the okay, the graphic pen, of course, where the graphic pen, you can get it from any of the online shopping malls. For some of us in Nigeria, you can use the Jumia, the Konga. I don't know if it gets to other countries like the Kenya, the Ghana, and all of that. So you can get the graphic pen in any of the stores depending on where you are. But this video is just to show us around on the on the Windows journal, which is the whiteboard that I use. Okay, so it's your choice to determine how your board, you can write and then try to explain what you have written and then why you record. You can see this particular note was written on 75% or so. But when I increase it to 100%, so it was that big. So you can determine to reduce or to increase depending on the type of video you want to produce. If you want to produce a short, you would have to reduce it to this size so that the whole board will show. Although there's also another way, while you are editing, you can reduce the board to fit into whatever size of editing that you're doing, whether for a short or for a full screen. All right, I do not want to make this video long, so this is just for the whiteboard. And if you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section. Please do like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.